if it's not horror of vampires, Terminator people, and hot crashes, they don't want a story. They don't want a story, except thank goodness for the Help, which had a story. But most of the time, I don't know what they're watching. I don't know what they're doing. So thank goodness they let me make it when I could. And thanks to all you women for helping out and participating. And some of you as actors at the end and played. Now, so it was a great and a very what's happened last year? I ran into Sandy Koufax, who says he runs into you girls at some things, and is always on it. And he used it. Him and Joe Torre were doing a thing for Joe, which is Save at Home, which is Joe's charity. And he quoted League of Their Own. So I went back and said, hey, yeah. And what a nice man he is, by the way. And but he said, I run into these ladies. They're great gals. And it was my pleasure. You know, I mean, my thing is, if I don't know about it, someone else mustn't know about it. As simple as that. And I wanted to be a sports person. But my mother said, no, they don't like it if you're better than them. Which they don't, by the way.
It only allows me to go Bluetooth or YouTube with this. I'm going to have Sean take it and see if we can get it off of here.
I did a show that knocked my husband's show out of the #1 spot. What could I tell you? We're not married anymore. Now, is there softball still in the Olympics? No. No, they took it out. Those idiots. They're idiots. You know, they keep taking things out, then putting them. Why don't they take those? Sleeping without.
Sleeping?
They don't understand what it is. Who gives a shit? I don't care about that sport. And actually, by the way, I was supposed to be doing a documentary on make fun of him. He's a great player, but he is now Dennis Rodman. Who was a great player, you cannot deny, and a 25-year-old rookie. Wasn't out of 18, 19, or they take him now. He was 25-year-old rookie when he went to the Pistons. And was supposed to be Jeb Bush, so he was going to come to the hotel. I just saw him play volleyball. So I had to go to Arizona for the Phoenix doctor to look at her shoulder with the volleyball player. The Bush who lives in Delmar, I guess. But I'll come down, I'll come up here later. Okay, don't worry about it. I called Jeb. I can't get his name right. Bush. I know Bush. But I'm very honored to be here. I love the flowers. They look like little baseball roses. Yeah. And there's the greatest line, there's no crime in baseball. There's crime in every sport. I'm sorry. You look at the baseball players, you look at the basketball players, they're all crying. And there's a great scene in a great speech that Tom made, that the writers wrote. But there is crying. There's crying in life.
Yeah.
So something you're passionate about and feel good about, you know, and you're proud of, and you lose, you're gonna cry. That's human nature. So men, women, children, doesn't matter. But are you up first?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I wanted you to do, since Rosie has a new show, I don't know if any of you have seen it. Could you say, hi, Rosie?
Hi, Rosie! Keep
We
saying
love
it.
your show.
We love your show!
You have to say, we're the girls with the women of the All-American.
With the women of the
Don't you remember who you are? We're the real women players.
We're the real women players.
One more hi, Rosie.
Flip it around. So I know Henry Winkler could take one and Carrie Fisher, so I emailed her and said, what's with me? What am I, crap, yo? So she said, oh, I'm sorry, come anytime, you know. But she's doing good. I'm glad she got the depression. Yeah, she was going through a rough time. And so now she's got a new show. That's good. But I know you go to autograph shows. A lot of you might run into you with some of them. So basically, like you said, you get a pay check. You get a little thing when it runs. So do we all. Thank goodness. And you can go to autograph shows and get signed pictures. So you don't have to be embarrassed of something that you were great at. And you were called up to be helped. And you did. And then they said, yeah, but you don't have to be embarrassed about it. And I'm sorry if I blew the whistle on y'all. It was too good a story. What could I tell you? But it was, and you guys were great and helpful. And I just want to thank you for having us down here. My granddaughters went to SeaWorld today. They got splashed by a variety of things. I didn't go. So, okay, and I'm very sorry about the Olympics. And I'm sorry there's no basketball. I don't know what to do with myself. And the Yankees stunk. And so, all you got is football, so what can I say? I know, who is it, the Cardinals? Yeah, I'm rooting for the Cardinals. Re-released?
Or whatever for a 20-year anniversary?
I don't know. I thought I did additional scenes.
We did it for the box set.
We did it for this. I don't know what they do. They say, I mean, it's everyone's in trouble. It's not just normal people. Middle class or poor people.
The rich people are in trouble.
The studios are in bad trouble. So they say you might as well use the DVDs as frisbees, yeah? I said, well, give them to me. I'll give them to the inner city kids. Come on, yeah? There are people who could use these things. Yeah, but it's a bad time right now. But we have to at least hope our boys coming home. Yeah. And it was funny, you did. What charity did you do, Patty?
Your charity.
Which?
What charity is that you?
Huh?
What did you ask me? What
Yeah, which charity was it? Inner City Kids?
I think it was, yeah.
Okay, I help these kids who were stuck in wheelchairs, getting them out of those horrible homes. I help brain injury, which has to do with the post-traumatic stress. And I did something in Milwaukee because I happened to be there for the MDA. Yeah, I guess it's most of this will be good. Someone's got to stones. We had a ketone thing, the Muscular Dystrophy Association and the Brain Injury Association of New York State when I was there. So you just try to help out those who are less fortunate in a way. And you are physically. And I was glad to be here. San Diego and oh, I met his new peaches. I was in Chicago, and these young girls in Peaches uniform, they're Rockford Peaches, they said. Do they have a new softball league coming on? Huh? Well, this is going back.
And preserving the history by playing ball again.
So they were explaining to me.
They do performances?
Yeah, but they're not really good. But they perform and they try to bring out the story in a historical manner.
No, they had to write stuff. I had to take a lot of pictures with those people, but I got to tell you, it's horrible. Now,
Can you tell us about Angry Birds?
oh, I was doing that today. I got a little bored. I wasn't going to see well, Angry Birds. Angry Birds, you know what I'm talking about? What? I'm just stupid, you know? They fling them and then they get stuck. I have such low blood pressure, it doesn't show up on the iPad. So it doesn't move. So I can't fling them. But yeah, I was playing Angry Birds. But I'm grateful for still being around, still keeping the reunion going, still keeping the memory alive, and teaching it like this teacher does to a class in college about women in sports and in history, which covers both. That wasn't me. Other than that, thanks for having me. And I'm glad I made the movie.